Biden's SAVE program that he started in 2023, we don't know if that program is going to keep going. We don't know if that SAVE program is going to keep going now that Trump is the president, and there's been Republican leaders that have criticized the SAVE program. So we don't know what's going to happen. So you need to educate yourself on different options, different programs of paying off that student loans. You just need to educate yourself on different options, and just prepare yourself as much as possible. The next thing is, if you are in default, if your loan is in default, there's a chance that there's a chance that they will start giving some consequences this year. So what is default? Default is when you have not made a payment on your loan for over 270 days, or you haven't, I think over 270 days, or you haven't paid your loan for 270 days. It's one of those. 270 days. Haven't made a payment in 270 days. Now, when you go into default, you're not eligible for any additional loans, any additional student aid. You're not eligible for that. On top of that, they are thinking about, or it's likely that they will start giving consequences. Those consequences are, they will start taking away from your taxes, your wages, and your Social Security checks to pay that debt off. So basically, they saying, look, if you're in default, they're gonna do what they need to do to get their money. That's basically what they're saying. They're gonna do what they need to do to get their money. So you need to make sure that you're not in default. To check the status of your loan, you go to studentaid.gov. Studentaid.gov. If you are in default, you need to talk to the loan holders about consolidation or rehabilitation. That's gonna help you fix the default and they'll provide you with payment plans for your loan, and yeah. In the past 4 years, they haven't given this type of consequence in the past 4 years because of the pandemic, and they knew everybody was struggling. But there's a chance that these type of consequences can happen this year. So just be prepared. Just be prepared for that. And this is the last thing. For the people who are planning on going to lower interest rates, so refinancing their loan, for the people who are going away from the federal student loan, you need to make sure that you know all the details. You need to make sure that you know all the details, because the federal student loans may have protections that the private one does not have. I'll give you an example. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. 1 second. So the federal student loan has the ability to repay debt as a percentage of income and opportunities for cancellation, including if the borrower becomes permanently disabled, and that may not be available on the private market. So federal student loan, federal student loan, you get hurt or whatever, your income decreases, you're only paying a percentage of your income. You're only paying a percentage of your income, right? Now that may not be the case for whatever you refinance with in the private market. It may not be the case. So that means if something happens and you get hurt and you can't work, or whatever happens and whatever, income decreases, you have to pay the same amount. You have to pay the same monthly payments. And that's it. I just wanted to inform y'all with that. I got lucky with my student loans. Honestly, I forgot all about my student loans. There was a time where my mom called me and she was like, yeah, I've been paying those student loans this whole time. And I remember just thinking, me personally, I just ignored my student loans. That's what I was doing, honestly. I was just ignoring them. I was like, look, I'll get to it when I get the money. And I don't got the money, so I ain't getting to it. So but I got lucky. My mom was paying it the whole time. It was crazy. So just get on that. Get on that, please. I would have been stuck. I would have been stuck for real. And yeah, that's it. Let y'all go. I'm out.